Up next, let's introduce his opponent into the red corner, Campbell.
I'm a product of Parker Lewis and Kubiak. If I didn't do this, where in the fuck would you be at? See, there's a difference between us. When I spit in arenas, you would drip from my penis. I eat lions and tip hyenas. You number one when it comes to slaughtering mics. I'm trying to be number one in my son and daughter life. All you niggas, my little rapper babies. Y'all my children, y'all beat my shit with contracted ratings. Don't you break me next to these rappers, they need acid rating. My style got so many different facets. I switch into so many different matches. I'm skipping class to be fascinating. My pen is like Big Ben and shit, just a classic waiting. Your favorite rapper come at me, I just decapitating. I'll be congratulating these assholes who had me high. These rappers only when they match just because they strategize. I bring attitude to these patterns and here's my battle cry. Bring me along, the caterpillar is firing. Butterflies keep dying. This right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that the number one kid think you number one quit. Number one son, get your number one shit.
Evolution of Combat presents 3-minute rounds of amateur mixed martial arts. Introducing first, in the blue corner, making his debut in the cage, representing MTK, Asad Hussain. Across the cage, his opponent in the red corner, also making his amateur debut, representing Food Dog MMA, Campbell. Paul Crossley is in charge of the action.
All right, let's get this MMA action kicked off with some amateur MMA, 3-minute rounds. Craig Campbell from Food Dog MMA taking on Asad Hussain from MTK. This is a featherweight fight, 145 pounds.
And we have Craig instantly coming out with those leg kicks to Asad.
Thudding leg kicks.
And just swarming.
Driving Asad down.
Following. Asad just keeps trying to circle out, though. He doesn't seem particularly phased so far.
He's kept his composure, and he's circling out. 1-2 landed there, though. Asad,
it was at range, but it definitely connected with the chin.
Lovely.
Oh, very nice counter there by Asad.
He ranged out. He went out of range and then jumped back in with that right. I think we've got two very different styles here. Asad is a long, rangy striker.
You're seeing he's keeping his composure very well there against the just onslaught there of Craig. Also now showing excellent takedown defense, managing to circle that foot to the outside. However, Craig manages to just get his hands together for the double leg, taking down Asad against the cage.
Asad doing a good job keeping postured up. You see this half position. He's past
Craig
the mount.
Passes through the half guard into mount.
Craig is just a relentless
Asad is in
fighter.
danger now. He's setting up, trying to get his head hidden there. Of course, Craig is not able to hit the back of the head there.
Craig is grapevining his legs. Being a bit of a blanket now. For a while he was postured up, looking to land some punches. He's now grapevining and blanketing heavy. Craig, this is his debut, amateur MMA debut.
Well, it's both of those.
And he's brought, but Craig has immediately brought the fire, hasn't he?
Yeah, coming out strong with those leg kicks. Asad doing a great job circling off and showing some good counter-striking there.
Asad's doing what he needs to do. He's controlling the distance a little bit, looking to prevent the strikes from landing.
He's got to work some kind of escape there, though. It's not enough just to try and
push
stifle.
The hips. Get that half guard.
He can't let Craig keep riding up, and he's got to be careful about turning around too much and giving up his back as well.
Craig's doing an excellent job of posturing up, and then when Asad goes to shrimp out, he quickly blankets, ties up the legs of Asad. Here we see again him posturing up.
More vicious ground and pound there from Craig. And he's looking to knee slice over that arm there of Asad.
30 seconds left in the round.
Asad at least has the comfort of knowing that the next round will start on the feet.
Well, I mean, in Asad's credit, this is the worst possible position you could be in, and he's not given up.
Yeah, he's managed to neutralise a lot of the potential damage there.
I mean, by no accounts has absolutely, Craig has won this round and landed some nice punches and shots. But credit to Asad for staying it to the end.
We're at the Carlton in Morecambe for Evolution of Combat 3.
That's just a reminder, isn't it? Because Asad looked like he has some beautiful stand-up. That he was angling off. He used the distance nicely. At one point, he jumped in and landed a nice straight right. But it doesn't count for anything if he can't stop the relentless pressure and the takedown of Craig.
And I think I think Asad didn't expect Craig to switch it to a grappling exchange so quickly. It just came in for that single. Asad did a good job of just circling his leg to the outside and preventing, holding off the takedown for a little bit. But then Craig was able to get both of his legs connect for the double and then just take him down against the cage and then just pretty much jump through his half guard into the full mount.
Okay, here we get going for round 2.
And Asad has to be aware now that he's got to be really tight with his takedown defense going into the second. He doesn't want a repeat of that first round.
Again, Craig started the first round off with landing a few head kicks. Gum shield comes out. Asad jumps. He did the right thing there.
The gum shield of Craig has fallen out there.
Carry on until the ref stops.
I don't think the ref is aware. Craig's just going. He's not got a gum shield in.
You might find Craig lets the ref know. The ref definitely doesn't seem to know. Craig
just powers against the cage there. He's got both legs. Asad needs to change the angle a little bit.
Craig's looking to get underneath Asad's centre of gravity so he can scoop him up like he did last time. He's got the single-legged at the moment. Asad's using the cage to remain standing. He's got the whizzer over the top there. He's using that. The ref just picked up the mouthpiece.
The ref is now aware that Craig's lost his gum shield. And briefly stops to get it back in. And Asad takes that opportunity to circle out.
Asad with a body shot. 1-2, 1 to the body, 2 over the top.
Very nice knees there from Asad as well.
Asad's definitely controlling the stand-up. Having said that, Craig swinging those punches and Asad looked a little bit wobbly there.
Craig swinging for Asad there. Asad managing to keep it off. And
even though Craig had
Craig needs to be careful about bending forward too much against the cage because he is leaving himself open to those knees. However, he was able to take that leg with that and Asad reverses and comes up on top. Craig still has the leg, so he's not quite in mount, but he's still in a very dominant position there.
It's a bad place to be if you're Craig. He did an excellent job in the first round of getting in top position. Right now he's got a minute left in the round, and he finds himself mounted.
And he just seems to be holding on to Asad now.
Asad yet hasn't postured up, hasn't landed any strikes though.
Just seems content to try and just smother Craig in the middle and posture up slightly. I think it may be that Craig potentially used too much energy in that first round during those wrestling exchanges. He's been going for a lot of unsuccessful takedown attempts as well this round. And relentless ground and pound there from Asad. He's going to call it. And Asad Hussain is the winner.
Asad
and moves up to 1-0.
I tell you what, that's Asad's debut. And I know it's both of these fighters' debuts, but Asad overcame a lot of pressure in that first round. Found himself in pretty much the worst position you can be in. And then the second round, when he got his chance, got the mount. First time posturing up, ends the match. Lands some vicious strikes.
An unfortunate reversal there that Craig Campbell came under. And Asad was just able to wait for the right moment. He didn't get too excited. He just waited until the space was there that he could posture up and just rain down relentless ground and pound on Craig Campbell.
Not a bad showing for either one of their debuts, though.
Both of them showing a promising debut there.
Yeah.
Mr. Paul Crossley stopped the action at 2 minutes and 24 seconds of round number 2. And the winner, by way of TKO, in the blue corner, Asad Hussain!